well and truly feeling like a Xenoblade finale. A hero's trial is an affinity mission that we have to complete in order to do this that we have never done, and I don't even know where that is or what that's going to entail. It's going to include Al, and alright, let's go do that right now then. I mean, there are restricted characters in your party. Who is restricted? You know what? I don't need to ask that question. I already know. It's going to be Al. And then also, before we accept this, why don't we come over here? Oh gosh, the game is freaking out right now. We're dropping frames like crazy. Hold on, I need to check the barracks. We need to go ahead and hold on. No, go back in there. We need to refill everything. Well, ours is full. Alma's is empty. I say ours is full, but it's not really full in the traditional sense. We need to fill this one up too. We also need to go dump, now that I think about it, some of our Murinium into the other... you know, that doesn't matter for now. Also, this is not where we need to be. I was gonna say we need to go finish topping off... It doesn't matter. Start the Affinity mission!
Hey, just stopping by. How's it poppin'?
Terrible. Okay, claim that you are, in fact, terrific, or glower at him in quiet, smoldering envy. That one.
Oh yeah? You could see a storm brewing the moment my mug showed up, huh?
That's it.
I should give you more credit. Guess you're always ready for trouble. Okay, that's enough small talk. I'll get straight to the point. Will you spar with me?
Yeah?
Princess talks you up as her favorite subject. I want to get the measure of you.
Does she? Does she think very highly of
She
us?
put down the veto once. Thing is, I'm the kind of guy who needs to see to believe. Listen, the only thing that's gonna decide if you live or die is having friends you can trust to watch your back. I have to know if I can trust you with watching mine. That's what I came here to find out ahead of time. So what'll it be? You gonna step up or chicken out?
I am so ready. Tell him his ass is grass. Or plead with him to go easy. No. Ass is grass. We're going with that one.
Haha! Fighting words! That's what I like to hear. I'll be piloting my Ares, but I'll let you decide the rules of engagement. You can go one-on-one, skell on skell, or you can take me without, if you think you can. I don't mind if you bring your buddies with you either. Team composition's all part of the fun. I've said what I wanted to say. When you're ready, head over to Roof Rock by the East Gate. Ares and me, we can't wait to see what you've got.
Al has asked that you fight him in a mock battle. Head to the Roof Rock in Primordia. Alright. This seems a little strange. This is a little bit of a strange thing for us to be doing in the middle of all this. But, I mean, if this is what we have to do to progress the plot, so be it.
Slowpoke, what took you? As much as I'd like to launch straight in, it's hard to get amped about a battle with no stakes, right?
I agree, yeah.
Right, let's do this. If you can win this match, you get to ask one favor of me.
Ooh.
It's only fair, since I picked this fight. Call it a bonus.
You have to ask Elma out on a
something in
date.
mind?
It's very clear there's a romantic tension between you two. Say that you want the Ares, or ask to take the Ares for a spin. That seems a little bit less dramatic. Let's go with that one. Elma loved it.
Whoa, hold the phone now. You're really telling me to hand over Ares? Like ripping a babe from its mother's arms?
I just want to borrow. That's all, just borrow.
Just to be clear, you won't be able to pilot him without your real body, you know.
Oh.
You sure you still want this? Damn, you're a real character. Might even give Princess a good run for her money, you know. But I like it.
Forgot we have to be a warm-blooded
Hyping this up
creature.
so much now, it's hard not to get fired up about it.
Can I cheese it by putting like a heater in my
If you really
Mimia's
wanna
home?
take Ares from me, you better believe I'll make you sweat blood for it. I want you to give me all you've got.
I've heard that before.
Up.
Alright, like, I don't know how fair of a fight this is gonna end up being. Also, I didn't realize that we'd have the Restfelg and the Urban ST in the fight with us. That feels like cheating. That feels very unfair. Not that I'm upset about it. It really is a 3-on-1. I guess I could remove them from the party and start the fight over again. I'm not going to. We're just going to defeat him quick as we can. This is all a means to an end to me. I'm trying to finish the game up here. I'm not doing this for the fun of it. I'm doing this to defeat the guy. I want to see how this all wraps up. I want to see what the big finale is. I want to see how this concludes. For that reason alone, I'm pounding this man's leg. It just won't break. It's very well made. I like that most of the weapons that I have loaded on this thing are still just here as a holdover from the time I was killing bugs to get levels and class points. We should probably like do an audit of this thing at some point, because there's some big boss guys that I don't think I can just get through. Also, I think I've still got to... Hold on a minute. Whoa. Before we go do the final fight against what I'm sure is going to be classified as a mech, I need to go over this thing, because I've got a lot of buffs on it to fight insectoids, not mechs. That needs to be addressed in the very near future. I gotta not forget that after this fight. It's been like that since the start of the stream, and I really do need to fix it. That needs to be addressed. Are we doing overdrive? Is that what everyone's talking about right now? I'll participate, that's fine. Okay, right back in we go. How fun is that? He's getting further and further away from us. Hey, we did it! That Ares ain't nothing! Ares sucks. He wishes he could be like us, and all-powerful, infinite.
Ha! So you can walk the walk. Whew. No wonder the princess took a shine to you.
He doesn't seem to be upset that it was a 3v1.
Seeing you go toe-to-toe with Ares like that, no one in the Force could do that. I heard you suffer from memory loss. You sure you weren't one of the elite?
Know nothing about myself. Know nothing about ourselves at all. We might not even actually be from Earth. We could be a manifestation of Mira's will implanted in a mimeosome.
To the heroic pantheon. To be totally honest, forget watching my back. I'm tempted to hand Ares to you right now. Unlucky though, you fell just short of the mark by a whisker.
I think you need it anyway, right?
Now chill out. I'm not breaking my promise, okay? I'm just crossing my T's here. Listen, if you want to pilot Ares, there's something even more important than a real body.
Completing the story? You need the makings of a hero, overwhelming power, scale flying skills. It's probably this one.
Wrong. Nice try, but it's not what really counts.
Okay, well...
It's the heart.
Well, that wasn't even one of my options, my guy.
The urge. What it is love.
Yeah, we've never experienced that emotion.
God it in you to love? And I'm not talking marriage vows here. To love all of creation. To embrace the world and all its parts fully. Until you're ready to do that, I can't hand Ares over to you. Hey, don't feel bad. You show promise, and that's worth a lot. Someday it'll fall into place for you too. What I say goes, period. For the record, I'm not just blowing smoke. I've got my serious hat on here. You've managed to win me over. Now prove it to me. Show me it wasn't for nothing. Okay, future hero?
I feel like you can't keep calling me future hero. Man, I've done so much. You have no idea. I've been from one end of this planet to the other. Okay? I defeated the big bad guy. I guess Elma and Lynn did a lot of things too. They were present. You won the mock battle and proved to Al. Every time I see Al, by the way, my brain is immediately like, oh, AI. That's what my brain sees, because that's what we've been conditioned to over the last couple of years. And prove to AI that you can indeed hold your own when it really matters. You learned the sniper rifle art, Howling Soul. Ooh! Okay, now nothing is stopping us from embarking on the final objective, I don't think. Unless there's a second objective that I wasn't paying enough attention to notice, which is possible. But I don't think so, so I'm pretty sure it's just a matter now. Accepting the story mission. Hold on, should we add him to the party? We should probably add him back to the party. I've remembered. I just remembered the thing I said that I needed to not forget. I'm sorry, Mia. Goodness me. She is truly missing in action. Hold on, let's go back to our Skell gear. Let's fix this real quick before we get ourselves into any sort of situations. So what have you got? You've got accuracy up, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Insectoid, get rid of that. I'm not actually sure what the giant thing counts as. I'm assuming mech, like, it's a mech. That thing's a mech. Everyone can agree that we're about to go fight a giant mech, right? What else would the Vita be? It's got to be considered a mech. I was thinking we might also want to add humanoid on there, but the thing's body is in the void, right? Like, the void is in the void, hence the name Void. So it is truly just like an empty shell with some sort of mind temporal space nonsense going on. So we'll get rid of all the insectoids, replace those with mechs, and then... Okay, we have a couple of appendage crushers. We want to leave those on there. We'll replace this final insectoid, I guess, with a humanoid. Maybe it comes in handy, but there we are. That's all switched around. Oh, I like the name of Al's ranged weapon. When I saw what he had, I didn't even see what he had there. Are you talking about, like, his actual gun in his hand, or are you talking about on the mech itself? Hold on, we can find out here in a second. Lau's custom sniper rifle. Oh, wait a minute, my guy. That's a nice touch. Okay, let's get started. The end. Some actions will be restricted while this mission is active. Are you sure? Hold on, let me do one other thing before we actually do this. Let's do our alpha save. The big alpha save up top here. Good restore point. 71 hours, 32 minutes. Now, the final story. Chapter 13, Act 3. Hero. Time do be running out. Non-existence is taking the world. It's gonna be funny to go back to all the, like, speculation videos about this phenomena from, like, the early trailers. There was some funny ideas of what was going on and how it would kind of manifest. Oh wait, we haven't even gone to the new region yet. That's right, there's a whole new region in this game. I completely forgot from the trailers. That must be where we're headed to next, right? We haven't even seen that.
Sitrep!
Detecting ghosts emerging from surrounding demat zones. They're on approach vector.
Oh dear.
They're making their move. White Whale 2, fire engines!
Roger, okay?
Sound the evacuation sirens. Rally all blades. Get them to spook the damn ghosts. Buy the civilians time to evacuate.
Yes, sir.
This is intense. We have to go. We have to not be in the barracks right now. It's the end of the world. Okay,
Emergency alert.
we've got to get going.
Elma!
We're needed. You ready?
It's all or nothing now, baby. This looks really cool. Why do these guys not have to aim at the orbs? They shoot anywhere they please. That was cool. I don't think we've seen that before. Okay, so we're not doing too hot right now in the whole defense situation. Looks like New LA is gone. So a shame we didn't finish up all those side quests, I guess. I missed our opportunity there, you know? It's a little awkward. Also, it really didn't look like there was anywhere for the White Whale version 2 to go. We're surrounded by annihilation events, or whatever they're calling. Demat zones, my bad. I thought we evacuated everyone to the ship already. Wait a minute. Hold on. What are these people running around for?
All right, Rook. We have enough teams on evac. The ghosts. That'll be our responsibility today.
Aren't we supposed to go get the orbs? There's more than you expected. No. Big talk. Let's go.
That's right. We'll make sure everyone's safe.
As dematerialization ravages the planet, ghosts descend on an LA. Blades must repel the enemy if the second Project Exodus is to succeed. Yep, alright. Now is go time, I suppose. Let's see how this manifests itself. Probably just fighting ghosts, I guess? Is it just a matter of arrive? Okay, now we're back to stuff I recognize. Hit the glowing orb. I don't know why that one guy we fought before didn't have a glowing orb, but we're back into territory that we can handle. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to get over here because Lynn was requesting that, but it is fine. We're getting by. Well, right as we went to cleave it as well. That's unfortunate. Hold on, this one looks... It's got more orbs. It might be harder to track down. No, this one also has a glowing orb. What was with the one guy? The one guy who just didn't have a glowing orb. Hold on, do we need to tell them to concentrate fire on these, or are they clever enough to figure it out? It doesn't look like it. It looks like they're all hitting invincibles. I think you have to actually tell them to target these in particular. Does anyone else want to do the binding? Because I'm not really interested in it. I have all these abilities I want to unload on this Ghosts Megatherian. Apparently ghosts don't count as skells, I don't think, because it doesn't look like we're dealing much more damage to them, but that actually kind of makes sense. They wouldn't count as mechanoids, because there's some sort of, like, manifestation of the universe's will, or some nonsense, the multiverse's will, possibly even. They must exist in more than one universe, right? Because our universe, where ours and Elma's worlds were destroyed, no longer exists, and yet here they are pursuing us in this new universe. So are they truly just trying to correct the flow of time in the universe? Did the Sumerians start all this by leaving their original plane of existence? Did the Sumerians leave their plane of existence to escape this void individual? Is it all connected in some kind of way that we're just not seeing yet? I mean, I know that it's all connected through the multiverse, but I'm trying to get deeper. I won't go deeper, Leo. So there's this area secure, right? 2 ghosts defeated. Next region. Are we trying to cover, like, the retreat of the fools who aren't already aboard the White Whale? Because I feel like the fools should already be aboard the White Whale here. You know what? I didn't even bother targeting the correct bit. Like some kind of fool. We just wasted our best ability. And again, this counts as a new combat encounter, right? So once more, please concentrate your fire. Wait, hold on. Am I attacking the wrong one now? No, we're still good. I don't think you ever... As long as you lock onto the first one first, it really does feel like the game will just automatically lock onto whatever it needs to lock onto next. Or maybe after you finish off one orb, the whole thing is vulnerable no matter what you're attacking. That might make more sense, actually. Also, Elma's almost down, or Elma's Skell is almost down. How many of these guys do we need to fight? Oh, oops. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Is that right? Oh, no. Elma... Everyone's out of their... I didn't realize they were already out of their Skells. It just occurred to me that Elma is on the ground and dead, which is unfortunate. Do we need to go back to the barracks and get her Skell back? It's not a great Skell. No, she had the Rustvelg. I mean, it's a low-level Rustvelg, actually, now that I think about it. We probably should have invested time and money into getting her, like, a really good Skell. Same with Len. I mean, we actually just stole the one that we gave to Elma away from, Lysel, who just took hers. Outright stole her Skell. No regrets about it, though. Alright. Let's see. Hold on, pull back so we can actually see the orbs. Okay, once again, I'm not seeing which one of these is active, but I think we just chanced upon it. Yeah. How fortunate. The one thing I don't like about going into cockpit time is that I can't actually see what's happening anymore. It's a really poor view of the world in there. I love that we shout "Have a biscuit" every time we throw that, though. That's fun and lighthearted. Sorry about you're being dead, Elma. I really am. I regret that that's happened to you. Boom. Hostile entity subdued. What is next? To give the residents time to evacuate, fend off the ghosts for 3 minutes. Oh. We're just waiting? I didn't realize there's a timer on this. It actually just says for 3 minutes. What about her skull? Can we actually go back to the barracks and get her skull? I'm kind of curious now. I understand that the entire city is under attack, and it's probably going to tell me you can't do that right now. But there's a part of me that really wants to find out. It'd be great if we could. Nope. Yeah, our top priority is to yeah, I get it. Continue the fight. No, it's fine. It did give us the option to return to the barracks, but it's okay. Was there supposed to be a music video? Or not a music video, but like a cutscene there that we completely missed out on? Whoa, buddy, calm down there, my guy. That one. There it is. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. There we go. Have we seen one do whatever that was before? That was a lot of noise for whatever that was. Whatever that attack move was, it was a lot of noise with very little actual substance to it, which is nice. I would rather the scary attack not actually, like, knock us out of the sky with an EMP or anything. You got it. You stay on the ground there, Lynn. You're doing great. At least the Ares Prime is still flying, which I would hope so. They've built it up quite a bit. Okay. Time limit, 1.5 minutes remaining. So it's not really about defeating them so much as it is just not dying in a minute and a half. Well, Lynn's dead, so much for that. I'm assuming if we keep defeating them, they'll just keep respawning, probably. But at the same time, what am I supposed to do? Just go hide? I feel like I have to fight them for the next minute and 1 second. I feel like they're not even attacking the Ares Prime. It doesn't look like it's taking any damage. Yeah, I can't see what I'm attacking right now. Oof. Okay. Okay, let's attack a different target then. I can't find the glowing orb. We'll change targets. That's the easier thing to do. We only got to do it another 2 seconds. 1 second. There we go. All right, objective completed. We've bought time. We've got to get the orb, though. What about the orbs? What about the power cores? What about the whole new area we saw in the trailer? We've still not gone there.
All residents evacuated.
Great. Full speed ahead, then. And don't get us dematerialized. Roger!
Goodbye, Blade Tower. It was nice to accept missions from you. Enjoy non-existence, I guess. It wasn't sentient. It's not a real goodbye. It's like saying goodbye to a brick before you toss it in the ocean. It's a very one-sided farewell. When you think about it, NLA has stood for the last decade.
There it goes.
From 2015 to 2025, it's remained strong. A pillar of the fandom.
Attention all crew. In T-minus 2 hours, like it or not, the ship will make for the enemy stronghold. All units, prepare to soar.
It's the last mission. Shall we?
I feel like she said that to me just now.
Finally, huh?
She looked at my soul when she said
Show
that.
jackass Void, he picked a fight with the wrong crowd.
He about to go the same way as dumb Grandmaster.
We may have given an inch, but now we are about to take a whole mile. You sure that's the best you could come up with?
No, that was pretty good.
I called dibs on the first punch.
Sure, so long as I get the last one.
That was probably one of the most sensible things that Elle has ever said.
Wow. I'll live, promise.
I mean, define live. We're still in Mimia's home. But souls? I don't know, it got all a little muddy here over the last couple of hours. Not really sure about how any of this works. Objective, head to the bridge to receive your final mission. What's it look like down there? Oh, Alma, don't use your mind powers again! Stop that! Stop it, Alma! I'm just trying to look around! You're a joy kill. I hope you realize that. You're absolutely ruining all the fun of this. But so be it. I don't know if we could go up here before. I don't remember ever going up to the bridge of this ship. It's kind of cool. Hi, everyone. Everybody's here. There's one individual who's currently missing in action. Oops. I guess.
Allow me to recap our strategy, not that there's too much to it. We'll deploy units around the White Whale 2 to serve as escort. Then we plot a course, straight for the enemy stronghold. Thereafter, the raiding party will deploy. Waste no time. Make a
Hope, really? At the end of the world, you're gonna wear that?
Return the cores to the Ares, then return to the flagship. We spool up the drive and jump away from Mira. During the assault, the Whale will serve as the forward operating base and provide support to all units. The escort will remain in place at all times. This concludes the briefing.
We're really going for the jugular, huh?
We have so few other options available to us.
I don't fancy getting dematerialized myself.
At least the ship will be close at hand when we're flying back with the cores.
It's like two birds in the hand.
Yeah. Awful risky, but it's a solid plan.
Thank the Director General. This one is very much his brainchild. As you realize, this strategy puts civilians in danger too. Still, he canvassed the representatives of each race ahead of time and convinced them to sign off on it.
Even Mama Pon. She also sweet-talked by big man Maurice.
We never actually met Tatsu's Mama
She said he made
Pon.
chest swell and tears well.
We never did that quest, unfortunately. I wish we had. At least we know she's aboard.
Not at all, just doing my job.
Then why cheeks all blushy?
Lastly, about the top-level command for this operation. Vandam will be in charge. You take it from here.
Right. Well, that should give you an idea. Listen up. You misfits are the raiding party. Yeah, I know. Surprise, surprise, shock, horror, whatever. We've considered your past performance and could find no better candidates. Anyone who wants out, you're free to leave the room at this point.
You're actually gonna let us choose that? I hope you should consider putting on armor or something.
Good. The unit's leader will be Elma. Got it? No complaints.
Yes, sir.
Next, the escort unit's leader. That's Gabuid, commanding the Rothian military. Finally, support for the troops aboard this ship. That will be aided by a Manon representative.
Oh boy, we're gonna defeat all the pizza!
It will be a collective effort.
Pleasure's all mine, okay?
Nah, I basically nailed it.
That's that. There's still some time before you sortie. Take some time as needed, just don't lose your focus. Dismissed?
Defend the pizza. They're gonna defend it.
We're going to defend the pizza!
As we head into this mission, I've managed to wrangle you some extra spending money from the budget. Call it your little war chest. Luckily for you, the man uninstalled a shop terminal aboard the White Whale 2, so you can spend it on whatever last-minute necessities you need. Aside from, like, I mean, how much money you giving me, man? Party members have changed. We're all on our own. That's fine. Aside from just buying skells for the party, I don't know.
How's it going?
There's still some time left. Why don't you speak to the others? I'm sure they'd appreciate some words of encouragement. I may have nominally been the team's leader, but you were the one who always pushed us forward, who kept us together. You'll have to use those qualities to the fullest in the coming mission as well. No pressure, though.
For your convenience, I've just gone and moved the shop and AM terminals onto the White Whale 2, haven't I? I've even made a resource collection system that mirrors Frontier Nav, so use that too, okay? Oh, and also, I hear you can now get your skull insurance renewed free of charge. Wow, isn't that nice?
Wow, that's pretty handy, actually. That's really useful. Hello. Okay, we're not talking to you, I guess. Shop terminal. Yeah, look, like I said, I don't have that much money. And if I wanted to get really good skells, like if I wanted to get some level 50s for everybody, I could get I could get literally one of these. I'm not going to. We'll live with what we got. I guess we could buy better gear. Should we get wait a minute. Hold on. Well, no, not every. Never mind. I was gonna say we can only alter, I believe, the gear on one of them, right? Unless I'm mistaken. I think the Skell gear built into... well, I can't even change mine because no one's in the party. I think the Skell gear built into the Ares, I might be wrong, but the Ares and the Rustvelg is locked in place. And then we have a level 20 Skell that Lynn is in. Customization. What can we customize right now? Can I customize the... Oh, here we go. Your skells have been replaced with insurance. That's great. That's fantastic to see. Yeah, go ahead and refuel. All 57 amount in there. That's good. Everybody else's is topped off. Get some level 30 skells? Yeah, I guess I probably should get a couple of level 30 skells. That would be better than what we currently have. And then Frontier Nav VR. Oh, I see. So we have like a virtual reality version of Frontier Nav because the actual one no longer exists. Because the world has been consumed. Receive bonus items. What bonus items have I just received? That's confusing. What can I do at the AM terminal? There's new gear we can develop, apparently. Antimatter round series, huh? Oh, Goliath, yeah, pile drivers. Good stuff. Yeah, Crusher series, like that. Okay, yep, no, I get it. There's a bunch of new stuff here. I see it all. It's all fabulous. Thank you so much. I see that, yes. Okay, of course, absolutely. Yup, Drone Storm series, very cool. I like that too. That's very neat. Thank you so much for letting me know about the Tusk series. I like that cloak. It's very cool. Goodness me, what can we make in terms of frames? We could make an Ares 90, but we can't quite because we don't have the materials, nor do we have the Meridium, nor do we have enough room for the Meridium. We also can't get the 70s, or really any of these, because we're lacking everything we would possibly need for all of them. And there's some we haven't even unlocked yet, so that's fun. In terms of weapons, what was I even trying to get? Oh, I was trying to get I started tracking the Zenith Cannon and then kind of quickly forgot about it. So we never actually ended up getting it. But there's a lot of new stuff in here as well. None of which we can manufacture. And we're not going to worry about it. We might be able to buy some of these parts using tickets. But I'm not too pressed on it. And I'm also not too pressed on that. Or on that, for that matter. I don't even remember what I came over here for. Outside of maybe dumping some more into here. Yeah, because I don't know what else to do with it all. Just dump it in there and get that leveled up a bit more. Cool. Let's go back to the shop terminal. Let's have a look at our skells. And let's see what we're going to do. First off, we can get a level 30 Rustvelg. Isn't the one we have currently a level 20, or am I completely off base on that? Okay. We could just get a couple of other Amdusiuses. Or Amadeuses, as I keep accidentally calling them in my head at least. Ranged weapon attack up or melee weapon attack up. I've already got one. Should we go with a couple of range-focused skells? But what would we even give them? Let's do that. At least then we'll have like a slightly different layout. The Rustvelg, though, we could get one of those too. I know we already have like a level 21, don't we? What is let's just check the terminal again. Hold on, let's check the customization center. Let's see what Alma's got. Yeah, it's a level 20. Well, I'll tell you what then. Let's fix this first off. Let's give this back to its rightful owner. Yep. She can have it. There you go. Wonder where all her clothes went as well. Why is no one wearing clothes these days? It must have been real hot on Mira in its final hours. I don't know. Skell. We will get a level... I mean, buy an assigned pilot. Wait, who did I give it to? No, not to myself, you bozo! No! That's not what I wanted to do at all! Miss Stemma as well. Buy and send a hanger. I gotta go correct this situation now. This is cringe and embarrassing. Goodness me, the game's taking all kinds of liberties. I thought it would give me a list of people I could assign. First off, give me back my big level 50 Skell with all the good stuff on it. Hopefully it hasn't, like, lost all its good stuff. It's still got everything equipped. Yes, it does. Good, I was worried about that. Okay, now, the level... Hold on now. This one we're going to give to Lynn. And then we're going to... I mean, the urban we're not even going to worry about. It's not even worth thinking about. And then we're going to assign this one to Alma again. And there we go. So everyone's got slightly better weapons now. And then also on this one, Skell Gear... Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I have another... Okay, cannot apply changes. Why not? To this Skell's gear. Oh, right, it's the Rustvelg. Sorry, I got distracted. Go to Lens, and we can give it... I think we have a leftover lower tier Phoenix, yeah. As well as... Did I ever pick up another... I don't think I did. Well, we can't put anything over there. Let's just throw some random stuff on there. Like, I don't even care. What is this currently? What is this on? This is mine. I have nothing to put there. Nothing to put there. We could just go buy some stuff. Now, here you go. You're taking a guitar, and you're taking whatever a Cracker FL is. That's enough. That's all you're getting. I've wasted enough time in this menu. What happens now happens. Who else can we talk to about all this? Doug, you got any final words for me as we prepare to head off into Oblivia?
How's it going?
Well, no, that region no longer exists. I guess Oblivion. We're facing a battle to the end. The battle to end all battles, right? Obviously, it's got to be us that ends it. It's going to be grueling as all get out. But I'm with you and Elma on our side. I'm sure... God! But I can't read! But with you and Elma on our side, I'm confident things will work out somehow. And my gut's rarely wrong about these things. Still, supposed to both stay safe out there. Nah, I'm not gonna talk to you. Irina! Gwen told you that he loves you yet? Has that been mentioned? Contest for survival, huh? If he's so certain of winning this thing, then he's underestimating us. He thinks he's got us licked, but we've been fighting for our survival every damn day, ever since we left Earth behind. Let's show the bastard just exactly what he's wrong about, shall we? Yeah. Gwen? So, I've really been chosen for an elite secret mission with the fate of humanity at stake? Heck yeah, life is good. With that kind of recognition, even the lieutenant's bound to start seeing me as a proper soldier. Okay, I've decided. When this is over, I'm going to tell the lieutenant exactly how I feel. After this one last job, Gwen's dying. Huh? Stop, or I'm gonna jinx it? Oops, sorry. I guess I was getting a little overexcited there. I mean, he can't really die as long as we make it through. We've still got all of his memories or whatever. We're gonna save Lin and Tatsu for last. Oh, can we actually go out here? Are there other people we can talk to about the ship? Is the whole ship open to us? Can we, like, fully... Oh, at some point it's gonna tell us that, we can't go out here and talk to somebody. Elma's invisible shield's gonna pop back up and she's gonna yell at us from a distance, and I'm not in the mood for it right now. Gajarg, how are you doing?
Human.
Answering your people's call, I too have been summoned to embark on this mission. The White Whale too shall be safe under Moody's protection. On Rothian honor, I swear she will let no harm befall it. That's what I want to hear.
Do be careful.
The enemy's stronghold lies before us, while dematerialization nips at our heels. We are between a stone and a rock face. And yet, one does not make an omelet without cracking a few skulls. As the history books teach us, we have faith in your judgment. Naturally, we will be with you every step of the way. If this is to be the final battle, we will follow you until the sour end. That's good. That's what we want to hear. Ah, the success of this plan, indeed the future of the human race, depends on you, and only you. Fully explore all avenues of preparation. Failure is not an option. Okay, Nagi. And last, as you heard, Vandam is the commander-in-chief of this operation. I will be joining the mission myself. Every capable pair of hands will be useful under the circumstances. I, Kentaro Nagi, am now but another blade. If you wish, you can call me Ken. I don't. That feels weird and wrong, and I'm not going to do it. Nor can you pressure me to do so. Guess Vandam's the last one we can chit-chat with, besides Tatsu and Len. And Al. I forgot about Al.
Good luck.
Good luck. There's still time before your deployment. Take a breather while you can. Might be your last chance for a while. Al? What's up? The Void took Earth from us. Now he's taking in LA. That's twice now. Twice the bastards destroyed our home. That ends here. This time, he's the one getting a bruising. How about we win this damn fight already and claim the future we were always meant to have? Okay. Tatsu, your final opportunity to tell us any sort of, mind-bending, interdimensional nonsense you're aware of as a Nopon. It's about time for final showdown! But do not fear, Tatsu will be by friend's side no matter what! That's what I wanted to hear. Len? LA's gone. It was our second home. And I've always hoped it'd be forever. But if everything goes to plan, I'm sure we'll be able to rebuild. As long as we're alive, there's hope. So let's win this. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. I guess we're ready. I guess this is it. The White Whale 2 is ready to depart. Give the signal to cast off. Off we go. No, this is it. Don't get scared now. No looking back.
My bad, Princess. Making you do what probably should have been my job. Still, you made Blade what it is today. That's a fact. They answer to you now. It's your voice they gotta hear.
I am not originally a creature of Earth. I'm just a refugee. Someone who washed up there after losing my home. And yet, your Earth accepted me with all the compassion of a place your people rightly call their mother. That compassion, it lives on in the hearts of everyone here who owe their lives to Earth. It is the love that saved me. We all mourned the Earth. And once again, we'll have to say goodbye to Mira, our newfound home. To be frank, I had nearly given up. It felt like I was fated to wander forever, seeking one haven after another. But now, I've stopped with the what-ifs. With each new land I came to, my spirit, whatever you could call my soul, evolved into something new. Soul. Sounds grandiose, but that's exactly what lives in us and in every Mim. The will that compels us to exist. No matter how cruel and unforgiving the environment, that will gave you the strength to carry on, honed spirits, and perfected your souls. Your search for a new haven, then, was not mindless flight. It was all a journey to enlightenment. Very soon we will leave Mira. The opposition will be fierce. We may not all make it. But I'll say it again. Don't forget, this battle, it's not just to flee from danger. It's to live, and it's to make our souls blossom. Fate does not shape our future. Our spirit does. Our will to live.
It's getting me. It's getting me in the feels. It's actually doing it.
I love you all with all my heart.
Okay, let's do it.
Right then. All units, move out!
This feels like the finale the game deserved. And it's been waiting for 10 long years. If this thing just unleashed one final, like, attack on us and that was it. We all just got vaporized. Why does it look like a big wedge of cheese?
We're clear. No ganglion troops in range.
I don't like this.
What in the hell are they plotting?
It looks like a big old wedge of cheese. Got the holes and everything. Can't unsee that now. I'm also kind of hungry. Maybe that's just what I'm thinking about. Need to eat. Need sustenance. Was flying in here the best goal?
What is the meaning of this? It's a void.
Well,
12 o'clock.
I mean, yeah.
Looks like an invitation.
Great. Well, no getting out of here now. Imagine being a civilian inside of this ship and you just feel us grind to a halt. By the way, this appears to be the new region. Now, with that said...
What the hell was that?
Hull's caught in the terrain, sir.
Damage.
No, not really.
Local status.
Sensors are showing nothing, sir. We might be getting jammed.
I don't want us flying in blind.
Agreed. The ship might tear itself apart at this rate. I don't really see us reaching that light source. Flagship will hold here. Escort group, local patrol pattern.
Roger.
Acknowledged.
Elma, move out.
Yes, sir. All units. Eyes front. Proceed forward toward whatever is emitting that light. The enemy's smart. They could come at us from any side. Stay on your guard.
I think I definitely, like most people, erroneously believed that the entirety of this DLC would take place in whatever this area is. And here we are in the final act of Chapter 13, just now arriving. It can't be that extensive if that's the case. This is all going to come online at some point. Oh! Well, this is unexpected. Okay, so the source of the light is just like a little area. With a little control. Hold on. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa! Calm down there, buddy. It's hard to bring that thing to a stop. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Hello? Oh, no, I guess I just activate elevator, huh? By myself. Should I? I can't add active party members. It is still just me. Feels a little lonely. Should I have maybe thought about that beforehand? Okay, well, we're heading to a loading screen. On our own. I feel like mistakes were made. I think I probably should have checked active party. I kind of forgot that it was just me, though. If this, oh, no, everybody's here.
The contest is drawing to a close. I have been waiting though the time to me was meaningless.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Then we'll try to make this quick.
Ultimately, this contest too was meaningless. I thought by pitting myself against you I may understand death. But it was futile. At this late juncture, it may be that I am no longer even your enemy. Since the conflict is in itself meaningless.
Really? Are you hearing yourself?
You should know that your contest has cost me my home.
I think this guy might just have, like, depression.
I've been nursing a hell of a grudge. But now, I've resolved to put my life on the line and fight. If you make threats against our very existence, and stand in the way of our will to live, then as my enemy, I'm prepared to end you if it's the last thing I do.
I see. So that is your definition. I do not comprehend, but I shall remember.
Why don't you try to understand? If you're as smart as you think, you should be more than able to.
It is not a question of my ability. I simply do not. As I have stated, my actions are automatic, dictated by necessity. Understanding is not necessary. Yet, knowledge is vital.
Can you really have knowledge without understanding?
Prime intellect of Samar. Gaps in my knowledge are impermissible.
Did he say Samar?
Yes, he did.
What is death? Is it simply nothing more than the price of defeat? Does it express the ending of existence? But then, how should one define your kind's existence exactly? You know not yourselves. You know nothing. Not the abyss at the heart of everything, where all consciousness has accumulated. You are ignorant, even of the art of seeing the mind within a person-shaped effigy. Ignorant that you have made nothing more than an artificial recreation of its structure.
You're just saying words, they have no meaning.
Wait, what was that about an abyss?
So it's true. There really is something else. It's not just the life hold that holds our minds.
And Mimia's own tech, it was just copying something else? So the life hold core, it was only a relay?
Chance has its hand in all things. It was but pure blind chance that you successfully tapped into the universal abyss, even fractionally. For that, I must commend you.
That's nice. Thanks for giving us our props at the end.
Makes you so comical.
Oh.
Why you maintain my interest. How fathom your understanding with your meager intellectual ability. I ask once more. What is death?
I say death isn't the end.
Precisely. It's just the end of the organic process. One's existence remains.
To exist is to live. The proof of having lived.
Is that your definition?
It's more than just that.
No, at this point, it's as good as any other.
It means everything to us.
Let's just fight him.
Understand it well.
Let's just do it.
Such confidence. But you are at your limit. You accept what you have understood and no more. An intellectual failing. The only due consideration is death. Hence, I absolutely do not comprehend.
A pity. It looks to me like you're just running away.
Yeah, that's it. Goad him.
I am always running.
Didn't work. Try again!
Shall forevermore. Escape is much more active than acceptance. By continuing to flee, I will ensure my existence alone will win out.
Perpetual avoidance? What's the point?
That's the real question here. That's the question of all of it. What is the point of any of it?
Then you're already dead. You have no meaning.
My existence meaningless.
Oh my gosh, are we about to defeat him with facts and logic?
All the cosmological mumbo jumbo. There's an obvious fact on display here.
You have no reason to exist.
You, Void. You simply refuse to learn.
There is There is not in all existence I cannot learn.
Oh my gosh, you're doing
That's
it.
out of the bag.
We're defeating him.
Right there is the proof of your ignorance.
We're giving him like a weird...
you don't even know that you don't know.
He can't process this paradox.
Since you're unable to accept that truth, you just went and declared yourself the loser.
There you go! You have no choice now but to self-destruct.
Forthwith, I will mete out your death, and in victory, I shall transcend this insufferable world.
To what end? To what extent? Oh, thank goodness. I was very nervous that I was going to just, like, be forced to face this thing on my own. Okay. On we go now. Where is he?
They've seen us.
Your death shall
Is this going to be very similar to fighting the ghosts, where we have to, like, target specific orbs? Doesn't seem like it, thank goodness. So this is, like, already too simple. This is too easy. This is obviously going to be stage 1 of a multi-stage combat encounter that's going to get more difficult as it progresses. He keeps talking. I can't hear a word he's saying right now. It sounds like he's just mumbling.
Come on.
I'll bind him this... Okay, no, someone else has done it. That's the problem. You hit the buttons to do the binding. If someone else has already done it, you just kind of fall to the ground. I might be wrong, but it feels like it's going down faster than when we fought it in the original, like, the base story. Which is why I'm so confident this is, like, stage 1 of a 40-part fight. You know? Maybe 40 parts is an exaggeration, but this is going way too well. All the pieces are falling into place. It acts like it's about to be dead. It's not. It's an illusion. This is not going to be the killing blow here. Also, we've not explored the big floating island area yet, so... Oh, maybe it was that simple. Go get the ore, go get the power sources. Do it! Do it now! Do it now while he's not moving!
It's like we win.
No, go get him! Stop, no, don't talk! Don't, just... Get the cores! Grab him! Grab him! Get him! Get him! Use your other hand, you got 2 hands.
Never be defeated. My intellect will be expunged.
Oh, he's like some kind of nerd. You can't defeat me, bully.
Sore loser, huh?
I'm very smart. I will get Stacy's heart. I'll show you, you stupid jock. I've got the brains here.
Oh no, this is what he wanted! He's fusing you two together so he can use the full power of the cores! Al, you've fallen right into his trap! This is my fault. I was yelling at him to do this. You should have let someone else go do it!
The Ares assimilates to its passenger. I will transcend.
Okay, well...
As will you, together with a newly sorted avatar.
He looks so nonplussed by this. He's so unconcerned with that expression. Oh, here we go. Oh! Well, this is just turning into the end of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 now.
That's his new vessel?
Yeah? Seems like it. It's feeling like a Xenoblade finale now. Well and truly feeling like a Xenoblade finale.
A core went online. Everyone be careful.
What are we supposed to do, Elma? Elaborate.
Contest ends.
Do I go after the core? Oh. Oh. Was that his doing, or have we, like, tricked him somehow with magical teleportation? Okay, the cores are ticking up. He's got 2 of them online now. That can only mean... something. I don't know what. Okay, so time is ticking away. This thing's being eaten up from the outside. What do I need to do? Where am I? Have I gone into non-existence? Don't panic, guys.
Unable to pinpoint source of interference. We can't tell what's happening, sir.
You just gotta have faith, man. Blind faith. We'll be fine.
Party.
None so far, sir.
Maybe they're just unable to reach us.
Yeah, it's that.
Keep hailing them from our side.
Yes, sir.
What does that look like?
We will just have to trust in their abilities.
There you go. It's not blind trust, it's proven trust.
What?
Nothing. Just a surprise to hear you sound so positive.
It's kind of funny now, the original game ends on such a positive note. Like, we're all just here on Mira, and we're all going to create a new world and a new home for ourselves, and we're all just going to get by. And then you get to Chapter 13, and it's like, and anyway, Mira is dissolving now. It's the end of the world. We've got to actually abandon this entire universe we're in.
Finally awake.
Lol, so much for that finale.
Doesn't look like you broke anything. All good?
I suppose.
Great. That makes 2 of us, and that's the bright side. That said, it's not looking too rosy.
I don't know, there's some beautiful flowers around here.
Look.
I kind of like it. So the lights are on now. No big deal.
We've been scattered. I think Void must be playing for time.
Until he gets all his cores online.
Back there, well, somehow, Void was able to capture Al and the Ares.
Yeah. Notice that.
Our companions and our skells are grounded somewhere, too. He's put our backs against the wall.
Ooh, propose the first order of business should be to rendezvous with your allies, or whimper it's all over. No, 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 no. Stay hopeful.
Yes, that's just what I thought. Void's powerful, but even he'll need some time before he can activate all the cores. Let's scout out the area and see if we can find the others. It shouldn't be too hard to follow the location data from their emergency beacons. Our skells should have performed their emergency landings, too. Having them would make the search easier, so we might want to look for them first. In any case, don't panic. Let's handle this one step at a time.